Looks like we are good over there on the other places. All right. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're here to watch the rip, glad you can make it. All right, let's get going. We're going to start with our 2024 maybe all this weight tonight been leading up to a couple massive case hits. Haven't ripped 24 absolute in a minute. All right, we got Kyler Murray, Hamilton, Waddle, J.J. McCarthy on the buy storm, Kenneth Walker on the black border, and then we got Sandstrill and Penix, base rookies there. Prescott, Wilson, Dobbs, Levis. And then we've got Roman Wilson, Anthony Gould, Enos Rakestraw Jr. on the black parallel. Let's see, I forgot to do one thing real quick. CeeDee Lamb, Kelsey, we got Lamar Jackson, Drake May, Rockout, Kyle Duggar, and then we got Fisk and a Johnny Wilson. I keep putting them in the wrong spot. We got some rookie quarterbacks. Appreciate it. All right, we got Devontae Adams, Dalton Kincaid, Jordan Addison. How about a Puka Nakua Draft Diamonds on the patch there? Keenan Allen Black, Bo Nix, and a Nealon. HN, Miles Garrett, Rogers, Watson. We got Jordan Morgan, Eric All, and a Michael Pratt. Mike Evans, Minshew, James Cook, Justin Jefferson, Alex Singleton. And we got Roma Dunze and a Tip Ryman. We got a patch in that first box. Come on, give us a big hit here. We got Olave, Eckler, Khalil Mack, DJ Moore, Theo Johnson, Jazon Newton, and a Malachi Corley on the black parallel. Stevenson, Sutton, got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith on the burners. It's a cool looking card. Burners patch. Tyreek Hill, Jonah Ellis, and Quinion Mitchell. If you're new, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. Pittman Jr., Wilson, Puka. We have a Roma Dunze, Rockout, Nick Chubb on the black, and then a Malik Neighbors base rookie. Sweat, Diggs, McLaurin, Herbert. We got Keon Coleman, Braylon Allen, Mason Smith, and a Jaden Daniels rookie black parallel. Thielen, Hawkinson, Aubrey, Hurts. We have Darius Slayton on the black, Ben Sinnott, and Luke McCaffrey. Last pack of 24. Richardson, Connor, Johnson. We have Malik Neighbors on the buy storm, Jordan Love, and a Spencer Rattler. No kaboom. Hey, here's what I always say about that, JG, is it makes it easier for you to sell the cards. If you're not a fan of the team and you hit something big, it makes it that much easier to put that joker on eBay and then go get you something you want. That's why, like, a lot of times, what I like to do, if I jump into a break, which I'm a Titans fan, Titans suck. I mean, luckily we got Cam Ward, but, I mean, you know, in past years, what I do is get, you know, close out a break of, you know, teams that nobody really wanted, and then I'll just turn around and sell them. I don't know. We got to get an O-line first, man. It don't matter who you put back there if they can't stay on their feet long enough to throw the ball. Dude's been sacked like 48 times this year. No joke. Look it up. Alright, let's find some case hits. We got Schultz, Mullins, Justin Fields on the green, Marshall Faulk, Tank Bigsby, and Kyron Williams. You'll be on what list? Johnston, Tyler Booker, we got Boswell, Jonathan Taylor on the orange, Eric Allen, and a Devin Hester. The only two teams that are available are the two teams that I had to keep, and that's the Raiders and the Seahawks. If you want to purchase one of those two teams, I'll sell them to you for a discounted price. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Lane, K. Dotton on the silver, Calvin Johnson, Michael Vick, and a Jake Ferguson. So, if you want to do that, you can. Steve Young, Ferguson, Colston Loveland, Cam Scatterbo, Brazil, and an OBJ. I'll give you the Seahawks for $30. I'll give you the Raiders for $45. Warren Sapp, Fairbairn, Brock Bowers, Ever Performers, Shields, Brown, and Campbell. It's what we're ripping right now, though. Like, you understand that. We've only ripped 3 boxes out of 13. We got Marshall Faulk, Jalen Milroe, Mason Graham, Silver, Luther Burden, reporter, Milano, and a Theismann. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, Jay, come back next week, man. I'm probably going to have like a case of Phoenix blaster boxes, it'll be pretty good price. Dak Prescott, Jalen Royals, Cedric Tillman, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, and a Shockey. That's the plan anyway. We got Duggar, Lattimore, Jerome Ford. Golly, Bill, my nose is itching. Gibbs, Lewis, and a Stone. We got Cosner, James, Terrell Davis, Jalen Hurts on the orange, Tet, and Jalen Warren. Wilson, Harmon, Hurts Mosaic, Bryce Young, Puka, and a Williams. We got Herbert, Drake May on the second year, green, Shador notoriety, Barkley, Thomas, and a Xavier Worthy. We've hit some nice stuff out of Phoenix too, Jay. We got Brunell, Grant, Kyle Williams, Mark Brunell, Brett Favre, and Zach Braun. We got Kaleidoscopic here. We got Dilfer, Matthew Stafford, Reed, Tucker, Tracy Jr., rookie Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden, Kaleidoscopic. We had a honeycomb of him last night in that other case. Nice Kaleidoscopic. Those are nice looking cards, I think. Been getting skunked lately. That's going to Lalo. We got Blount, Egbuka, Brett Favre, Hamilton, Shador, and a Khalil Shakir. Russell Wilson, A.O. Manor. We got Quinshon Judkins, Devontae Adams, Harris, and a McCaffrey. Oh, yeah. Spread the love a little bit. Stroud, Drake May, Gates, Tet on the Elevate base, and then Love and a Hubbard. Appreciate the follow there. We got Clark, Gunnar Helm, Chris Godwin, Watt, Johnson, and a Joe Green. Zaire Franklin, Kyle McCord, DK Metcalf on the orange, Watson, Pollard, and a Travis Kelce. We got Penix, Scheswinger, Marquise Brown, Lamar Jackson, Golden Tate, and Dante Culpepper. I always forget about the Kaleidoscopics. We got Roethlisberger, Zabel, Van Ginkel, Henry, Kamara, and a Keon Coleman. We got Derrick Henry, Tommy Mellett, Jaden Higgins on the Elevate Orange, Brees Hall, Cam Ward, and a Kyler Murray. Come on, I need an Ashton Genty stained glass. We got Mooney, Tutton, Jalen Milroe, Abdul Carter, Danny White, and Andre Reed. I did get a Milroe variation green. Yay. Should be. We got Mayfield, Namath, Trevor Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Hurts, and a Likely. Pulled several Tyler shows. I'll tell you that much. Stafford, Prather. We got Terrell Owens, Silver. Egbuka on the Elevate. Ridley, and a Mixon. Ladd McConkey, Judkins, Cooper DeJean. We have Trey Hendrickson, Collins, and a Victor Cruz. We got Mitchell, Golden, Thurman Thomas, Derwin James Jr., Jack Beck, and a DJ Moore. Marvin Harrison Jr., Hunter, Van Ginkel, Henry Brown, and a Gore. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure to hit that follow button. We got Bryce Young, George Pickens, Justin Jefferson, Davis, Goff, and an Anderson. Debo Samuel, Cooper Kupp, JSN on the green, Joe Burrow, McVay, and a Nojuko. St. Brown, Donovan, Bucky Irving, James Cook, Warner, and a Trey McBride. Final 5 blaster boxes. Come on. Easy there, killer. Anderson Jr., Burden, Ramondre Stevenson, Taylor Gibbs, and a Foreman. We got Simmons, Devontae Adams, Newbin, Diggs, and a Smith. Base pack. We got McLeod, Trevor Etienne, Van Ginkel, St. Brown on the orange, Bettis, and a Jennings. Excuse me. Jenkins. We got McGahee, Woody Marks on the green, Barkley, Montgomery, Taylor, and a Stingley Jr. Jamar Chase, Williams, Tyler Newbin, Jaden Daniels, touchdown master, Golden, and a Kongwu. Dorsett, Sampson, Austin Hooper, Barack Bowers, Hubbard, and a Hayward. Jerry Jeudy, Campbell, Isaiah Likely, Verse, Jackson Dart variation, and a Clowney. Molds, Simmons, Puka, Johnson, Etienne, and Ertz. We got Burrow, BTJ, George Russo, or Greg Rousseau, Barkley, Rogers, and a grad shear. Is it numbered? No, it's a green mosaic variation rookie. We got Carmichael, Van Noy, Adam Thielen, St. Brown, Willis, and a Tua. Dawson Knox, Chamari Dyke, Zay Flowers, Amari Hampton, Barber, and a Hawkinson. It's for sale though. Superman, if you're interested. Sam Darnold. We got Arroyo, Shamar Stewart, Saquon Barkley, Genty variation, and Joe Horn. We got Judy Molds, Matthew Golden on the green, Jaden Daniels green, touchdown masters, Dart, and a Clowney. We got Burrow, Pat Bryant, Wes Welker, Fouts, Barkley, and an Etienne. Carmichael, Lambert Smith, Puka, Josh Allen on the orange, Johnson, and an Ertz. Vanoy, Terry McLaurin on the green, Drake May notoriety, Rogers, grad shear, and a Tua. Dawson Knox, Mumfield, Lad McConkey, Willis, Barber, and a Hawkinson. Sam Darnold, Will Howard, Tim Brown, Wagner, Genty, and a Horn. Come on, last two boxes. Let's be hot. We got Gabe Davis, Justin Herbert, Puka, Campbell, Dillon, and a Mahomes. We got Tiki Barber, Travis Hunter. We got Banks Jr., Amarian Hampton on the notoriety green, Moss, and a Dobbs. Tajay Spears, Gordon, Kurt Warner. We got Mark Andrews on the honeycomb, Tyler Show variation, and a Bo Nix. The Ravens, that's going to Lopez. Take a little honeycomb. We got Olave, Trent McDuffie, Jaden Daniels, Ever Performers, Jaden Daniels, Bond, and a Mullen. Tucker Craft, Verse, Rourke, Cam Ward, notoriety, Swift, and an Urban. We got Armstead, Trey Harris, Jordan Love, James Higgins, and a Josh Downs. Last spot. Come on. We need stained glass. What we need. We got Newbin, Julius Peppers, Jones, Lewis, Williams, and Singletary. Xavier Leggett, Scorton, Michael Williams, Cam Ward, notoriety green, Johnson, and a Branch. Lamar Jackson, Williams, Ty Felton, Elevate, Matthew Golden, notoriety orange, Sanders, and a Moss. Justin Jefferson, Jack Beck, Lutz, Jefferson, London, and a Zerlin. Spurrier, Williams, Peyton Manning, Travis Hunter, Walker, and a Richardson. Last pack of Mosaic. Bucky Irving, Boswell, Jackson Dart notoriety, Jewel, Komet and Warner. So that case had a honeycomb, kaleidoscopic, Genesis, and an auto. That was quite different than the other case we ripped last night. But you can go back and watch that break there on YouTube as well. Alright. Last box of the break. Alright, be good to us. We got Trevor Etienne, Trey Harris Silver, Michael Penix Jr. Paragon Silver, Wilson, and a Knicks. Derek Harmon, Barack Bauer Silver, Jonathan Taylor Johnson, and a Metcalf. Jackson Dart. We got Aaron Jones, CeeDee Lamb, Newbin, and a Kamara. Quinn Ewers. We have a red Donovan Ezeruka. That is 38 out of 99 going to the Cowboys. Justin Jefferson on the contours, red. That is number 97 out of 249. McBride and a McCarthy. Couple nice red numbered. Let's see, one of those is going to Rosie and the other one's going to Nate. JT, Jalen Milroe, silver rookie, JSN, Thunderbird silver, Matthews, and a Smith. We got Nick Martin for the Saints. Devin Neal, 3 out of 10 gold auto for the Saints. And Mr. JG coming in clutch there at the end. How about an auto gold out of 10? We got Chamari Dyke. That is 120 out of 149. Tracy Jr. and Chambers. Not bad, right, Jay? Gold to 10. Hey, awesome, dude. Amarian Hampton, Landon Jackson for the Bills on the silver. We got Emeka Egbuka on the Thunderbirds wave. That is 111 out of 299. Going to Junior. Horn and a Theismann. Nice Egbuka. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thanks for jumping in. You can't beat a gold to 10 auto for low or nothing. Got Dylan Sampson, Tua on the silver, Xavier Worthy, silver contours, Prescott and Olave. Hype. We got Scatabo, Tyler Show on the silver rookie, base rookie there. Ashton Genty, Thunderbird, silver. Jefferson and a Jacobs. Pat Bryant, Jerome Ford silver, Disley, Schultz, and a Williams. Alright, last two packs. Pull this one up here. We have Cameron Bynum for the Colts. On the white wave, that is 122 out of 199 going to the Colts. Ricky Pearsall, McGahee. 1 out of 10, Saquon Barkley gold patch. That is sick. Going to Nate. Look at that patch, dude. That is awesome. 1 out of 10, Saquon Barkley. Hey, good thing is, Junior, you can go back and rewatch it over on YouTube, man. And I'll do a recap too, Junior, here at the end, what I got sleeved up. That's pretty sick. I don't know. I may have to try to find another top loader. That was not gonna work. I'll have to find another. I gotta get one. Alright, last pack of the break, guys. Good luck. And like I said, we'll do a quick recap at the end here. We got, let me move these forward. Sam Laporta, silver. Njoku, Armstead, Donovan. I bet that's Quinshawn Judkins. 78 out of 99 RPA. Going to the Brownies. Mr. J Money. Nice little Judkins out of 99 RPA. Not bad. I'm gonna find my thicker top loaders. Alright. Not bad at all. Let me sleeve these real quick, and then we'll do a quick recap. I do appreciate everybody that got into that break, guys. Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, let me do a quick recap here. Let's set these here. And this is just what I got sleeved up. There's a bunch of other cards over here, but alright. We got By Storm, JJ McCarthy, Malik Neighbors By Storm, Jaden Daniels Black Parallel, Roma Dunze Rock Out, Drake May Rock Out, Devontae Smith Burners Patch, Puka Nakua Draft Diamonds Patch. And we got Mason Graham Silver, Judkins Green, Jalen Milroe Green Variation, Matthew Golden, Cam Ward Notoriety Green, Jaden Higgins Elevate Orange, Mark Andrews Honeycomb, and a Matthew Golden Kaleidoscopic. And then from Phoenix, we got Devin Neal out of 10 Gold Auto. We got Cameron Bynum out of 199. We got Egbuka out of 299. Chamari Dyke out of 149. Donovan Azaruko out of 99. Justin Jefferson out of 249. And then we got a Saquon Barkley gold out of 10 patch. And then out of 99, Quinshawn Judkins RPA. And then here you go, JG. Not a very too much reflection here. 10. All right, man. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody that helped get that one filled up. Make sure you are following everywhere, guys. Here, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. Make sure to drop a follow. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys for getting into that one.